We have seen this day that God speaks with men, yet he still lives. Verse 25. Now therefore, why should we die from this great fire which consume us? If we hear the voice of the Lord our God any more, then we shall die. Verse 26. For who is there of all flesh who has heard the voice of the living God speaking from the midst of the fire, as we have and lived? Verse 27. You go near and hear all that the Lord our God may say. And you almost fell off, cat. Tell us all that the Lord our God says to you, and we will hear and do it. You funny. Verse 28. Then the Lord heard the voice of your words when you speak to me, and the Lord said to me, I have heard the voice of the words of this people, which they have spoken to you. They are right in all that they have spoken. Verse 29. Oh, that they had such a heart in them, that they would fear me and always keep my commandments, that it may be with them and with their children forever. Verse 30. Go and say to them, return to your tents. Verse 31. But as for you, sent here by me, and I will speak to you all the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments, which you shall teach them, that they may observe them in the land which I given to them to possess. Verse 32. Therefore you shall be careful to do as the Lord your God has commanded you. You shall not turn aside to right hand or to left. Verse 33. You shall walk in all the ways which the Lord your God has commanded you, that you may live, and that it may be with you, and that you may no, stop it. Go away. Prolong your days in the land which you shall possess. I said right there. Okay. Excuse me. Now I'm doing chapter 5, Deuteronomy, verse 3 to Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 8. Verse 9. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they did not continue in my covenant, and I disregard them, says the Lord. Now I'm doing Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 4 to Exodus EX chapter 19. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. To verse 9. And the Lord said to Moses, behold, I came to you in the thick clouds, that the people may hear when I speak with you, and believe you forever. So Moses told the words of the people to the Lord. Now I'm doing Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 5 to, what is that? Gal. Aha, found it. It's at the end. Galatians. I'm doing Galatians chapter 3, verse 19.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What popus? I can't even talk. Ah. Purpose then does the law serve? It was added because of transgressions till the seed should come to whom the promise was made, and it was appointed through angels by the hand of a mediator. Now I'm doing Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 6 to Exodus 20. To verse 2. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Now I'm doing verse 17. Chapter 20, Exodus chapter 20, verse 17. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. Wait a minute. Covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, nor his male servant, nor his family, nor his female servant, nor his ox, or nor his donkey, nor anything that is in your neighbors. Now I'm doing Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 7 to Hosea. H-O-S. At the end. Wait, no, middle. Sorry. It's like next to Matthew, M-A-T-T, but it's like between the mid, like, you know, in a minute. It's like next to Joel. Or Daniel, D-A-N. I'm doing chapter 13. To verse 4.